ABC business commentator Richard Stern joins us now with a look at the day on Wall Street and down arrows across the board so far on this first day of a new week, Richard.
First day of the new week and the first trading day of the Trump administration. I have to say that while all three indices we follow on a regular basis are in fact lower, none of them by as much as 0.5%. So the damage appears to be fairly modest. We aren't yet at the low of the day, or we're not at the low of the day, which was -80. That was fairly early in the day. So let's take a look where we are right now. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is down by 73 points, less than 0.4% at 19,753.83. That on volume of 319 million shares. The Nasdaq down as well by 1/3%, just over 18 points at 5,536.95. That on volume of 644 million shares. And the S&P down, as you would expect everything else, down by less than 0.5%, down almost 11 points at 2,260.48. McDonald's, you remember that company? Well, McDonald's came out and surprised Wall Street today, a positive surprise, announcing quarterly earnings of $1.41 versus $1.31. That's an increase of 10%. And believe it or not, same-store sales worldwide were up by more than 2%, while same-store sales in the U.S. were down by 2%. And the reason for that, McDonald's is a victim of its own success. In the same quarter last year, McDonald's brought out all-day breakfast. It's been an absolute home run. And when you compare the current sales with last year's current sales when it was brand new, coming within 2% of that number, McDonald's says is absolutely fine. And Scott, kind of a funny finish to this story, but McDonald's said the biggest problem they have right now is that their McFlurry machines are frequently broken, and it makes for very unhappy clients. So they're working very hard to make sure their McFlurry machines are up and running.
That's an important element of their business, definitely. All right, Richard, thank you so much. We'll see you again at 5, right?
I will be here.
All right. Thanks for the update.